Yes, people. We are live on Sarcasm City TV, Agenda FC, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. And before I get into Agenda FC, what the topic is of the show today, why it is on Twitch, etc. Like I start every single live show on the channel. Love to everybody who is supporting Sarcasm City TV in whatever capacity. It does not go unnoticed. So love to everyone who is supporting Sarcasm City TV. Much appreciated. So love to you all as well. Timo's already there as well. Yeah, Timo, they see it on the upcoming live stream section. I'll get to it, don't worry. But yes, Ballers at the Bridge is at 11:30 p.m. on the YouTube channel. But before I get into all that as well, Agenda FC, people, Agenda FC. So if you've not seen the show before, it's hosted by myself and my Don Carefree Lewis, large up King Shameless himself, you know what I'm saying, and that the AC Penitentiary Patroller. So yeah, it's hosted by myself, Carefree Lewis, and what the show is either me, Lewis, or a special guest giving a footballing opinion, something they feel strongly about. And Agenda FC is it's just a play on, it's a play on words, because I notice when you disagree with people, especially on social media, it's like, oh, you have an agenda. It's like, no, I just don't rate such and such, or I just rate a player highly, or just don't rate a manager, or rate a player very highly. So that's what Agenda FC is. So it's myself, Lewis, or a special guest just giving a footballing opinion we feel very strongly about, and then they get the chance to state their case. So for instance, we've had Ryan on. He said Joe Matip is top 5 centre back in the Premier League. The other show that we had him on, he was saying De Bruyne was overrated. So then, say for instance, in the De Bruyne is overrated show, he then got a chance to state his case in full as to why he believes De Bruyne is overrated. I'll play devil's advocate a bit, but I'll give my thoughts on it. Lewis gives his thoughts, the comments, and then we just go back and forth. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. So Large Up Ryan, actually speaking the devil, is in the comments, says big up big bro. Large Up Ryan. Timo says yo. He says, can we have a Werner agenda next? I'm sick of these pesky keyboard warriors slating Timo Werner a lot. Yeah, that's actually a great one. 100%. 100% we'll talk. Like the video and drop a sub, people. Yes, please make sure you hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. It is road to 4K. And when you do see live on Twitch, that means this is the show before the Twitch show. So as soon as the YouTube stream ends, as soon as this stream ends, the Twitch stream will start, people. So anytime you see live on Twitch, so Agenda FC is exclusively on Twitch. So you download the app for absolutely free. You sign up for absolutely free. And the same way you watching and you can be in the comments on YouTube is the exact same way on Twitch. So make sure you get over to Twitch as well. Please make sure you do that. Follow and subscribe to the Twitch. I believe it's rolled to 800 followers on the Twitch, I believe, and it's rolled to 4K on here. And as you can see from the title, Manchester United are not title contenders. But when you get over there, me and Lewis will be joined by a special guest as well. That's what we will be discussing. You know, Manchester United, are they title contenders? Are they not? Everyone's gonna be stating their case, going in depth, and then we'll hash it out and go back and forth in the chat. We'll get involved as well. And Ahmed here says it. Follow on Twitch is free. Facts. Yeah, man. Follow on Twitch. It is free. So let's go. Big up Ahmed, who says, yes, my boy Florlinio. Big up to you as well. Pac Bandit says, Saeed got dumped yesterday on Statman stream. I keep hearing about this. Tasman, what happened to brothers? I don't know who that is, Tasman. I don't know what you're talking about. I have a Zizou agenda. What's your Zizou agenda, Ahmed? I thought my points about De Bruyne were good. Surprisingly, I agree. I thought it was good points. I was very shocked. But yes, I believe your point on De Bruyne and Joe Matip. You had valid points, even though I disagree overall with both of your points. I think you made a valid case. And that's what Agenda FC is about. Because as soon as you call a player overrated, people automatically assume, and I do this as well, that you don't rate the player. It's like a player, you can think a player is world class, but still believe he's overrated. And that's what Agenda FC is for. And so you can lay your case in full. So if you need 20 minutes to lay your case, if you need 40 minutes, however long you need to lay your case, and that's what it is. Because I've seen this United title contenders. So it's like, I want to state my case. It's like, I want to get this off in full. You'll see what Lewis's thoughts on it. We got a couple special guests. You'll see what their thoughts are on it as well. And we will get in depth. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's pretty cut and dry, but we move. Nippin says hello. He says I triple dare Arsenal to lose tomorrow. We'll see what won. Notorious FAT says Flawless, who's going to argue that we're in the title race. We're going to get to that. Large up my guy Eddie as well. He says Wargrom Broski. Large up Eddie every time. You'll see Eddie, who's not only a member, he's also a part of the Manchester United Watch Along gang. So you'll see him tomorrow for the Newcastle game. Ahmed says follow on Twitch. It's free. With Ollie, we might have to wait 10 years. Yeah, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? That is facts. But I don't see him, you know what I'm saying, staying for that long. But what happened? Daniel says, I agree with this agenda you are doing, Flawless. Yeah, man, we're going to get into it. What do you mean you were surprised that you thought I presented a good case? I was surprised you presented a good case because a lot of the time your delivery is trash, but you actually presented a good case in a reasonable manner. My agenda is getting Z2 to United ASAP. I hear that. I have a Don Carlo agenda. So yes, as you can see, Manchester United are not title contenders. Will be the title and the topic of Agenda FC. And in typical Sarcasm City TV fashion, it will probably go on to other topics as well. Myself and Lewis will be hosting. That's Carefree Lewis. Obviously, you lot who are here should know who that is, and we'll be joined by a couple special guests, both United fans as well. They got Raphael Boyd, who says Arsenal versus Norwich relegation. My delivery is never trash. Whatever you want to believe, little bro. Ryan has the delivery of Wan-Bissaka. Yeah. See that, but here we go. All right, Ryan. This guy always pulling out his violin. Jesus Christ. Okay, fam. All right. That's what Agenda FC was for. Was for let you get your ish off your chest on both. You know what I'm saying? You got both. You can't really complain. We'll see what the problem or issue is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but as soon as the YouTube stream ends, the live stream will start. As soon as the YouTube stream ends, the Twitch stream, will start. So make sure you get over to Twitch when this ends. Please make sure you hit the like button on this video though. Hit the like button on this video. Make sure you share it across all the socials and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. And make sure when you subscribe, you hit the notification bell. Make sure you check out the upcoming live stream section as well, because that lets you know all the shows that are coming up. Same with the Twitch. Make sure you check out the upcoming schedule on Twitch, because you don't want to miss out. The YouTube and the Twitch schedules and Sarcasm City TV are separate. You will not get the same content. So if you're only on the YouTube, you're missing out. If you're only on the Twitch, you're missing out. But you lot get any questions in for me, because it's rare I'm here by myself. So any questions you lot have for me in regards to the Agenda FC, Sarcasm City TV, any quick sporting questions you want to ask me, feel free, because it's rare you get me by myself. It's very, very rare you get me by myself. So I would say, yeah, yo, Cam, if you're watching, no worries. I just seen what you said. Do not worry about it, family. Do not worry about it. But yeah, any questions you lot have, let me know. Feel free, and I'll answer. Big up Black Diamond, who says like, share, subscribe, support your channel, and stay tuned for an array of top class streams. Yeah, man, let's go. I love that. LS Everything says Liverpool for sure. What do you mean? What happens? Wan-Bissaka is when you put all your skill points into slide tackling. You're a joker. That's jokes, though. That is jokes. Who, me? Am I Somali? No, I'm not Somali. But larger part of my Somalian brothers in it. You know what I'm saying? Larger Saeed and that. You know what I'm saying? And all the Somalian duns. About the African duns. Or the African massive, or the Caribbean massive as well. Pac Bandit says, who would you prefer as United manager, Flawless, Don Carlo or Zizou? Woo, that's a good question. Simply because of the players we have and all the French connection, I'd probably go with Zidane, but Don Carlo a beast. You know what I'm saying? Don Carlo an absolute beast. Oh, you said I missed it. I said you have more title challenges, Liverpool or Manchester United. Because you just put Liverpool, that's why I didn't understand, but it's cool. Oh, Liverpool, definitely. But get over to Agenda FC, and like I said, we'll be discussing this in depth. In depth, we will be discussing this. You know what I'm saying? 1 second. I'm here just on the other StreamYard as well, people. Yeah. See that I'm working while I'm working. I'm working while I'm working. I'm saying we out here. Let's go. I'm Caribbean, by the way, Alice Everything. I was born here, but my background is Barbados and Jamaica. See that you lot learn something new every day. Obviously, some people know that, like Ahmed knew that, a couple others. But like I said, large up. You know what I'm saying? Large up. My Somalian massive. Are we getting our daily dose of Arsenal slander as well? Always, man. That's a part of every show. That happens every show. Somewhere they'll get slandered by someone. More time, it's not even me. Someone will bring them up. And they'll just get slandered because they're just a joke. Yep, see, Black Diamond knows. Yes, Jamaica and Bayesian, that is my mix. But you lot, any questions, feel free to get in, people, before we go live on the, on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch. It's in the pinned comment. It is in the pinned comment. Link is also underneath in the description for the Twitch as well. Ahmed says, we are bare diverse on this channel. Facts. Yeah, there's no relegation watch tomorrow or today. Obviously, it's normally Fridays, but there's no relegation watch today or tomorrow, unfortunately. 100%. Taha says, big up Flawless. This is defo your agenda as well. You know me well, but you're going to see, Taha. It's going to be an interesting show. You are going to find out. So again, I know new people have joined, so I just explain again. If you haven't seen Agenda FC before, it is a show hosted by myself and Carefree Lewis. And sometimes we're joined by a special guest. And what the show is either me, Lewis, or a special guest giving a footballing opinion they feel strongly about. You know what I'm saying? That they feel strongly about. Lewis thought he missed the show. He thought he missed the start of the show. So yeah, it's myself, Lewis, or a special guest giving an opinion, a footballing opinion they feel strongly about, and then they get the chance to state their case. So if they need 20 minutes, they get 20. If they need 40 minutes, they get 40. Then we all discuss it and go back and forth, give our opinions on it. And same with the chat. You lot can ask them questions because half of you might agree, half of you might disagree. 90% of you might disagree and 10% agree. Or it might be 10% of you agreeing and, well, it might be 10% of you lot disagreeing and 90% of you lot agreeing. But the Agenda FC is just a play on words because that happens a lot, you know, on social media where it's like you have a strong opinion on something. It's like you have an agenda. It's like, no, I just don't rate this player, or I just don't rate this manager. Like there's nothing, or I rate this manager very highly, or this player. I've been told that. You know what I'm saying? Or you have an Ollie agenda, or you have a Poch agenda. No, not at all. Or you don't rate such and such a player. You have an agenda against them. No. So that's where it comes from. The Agenda FC name. And it was even better. Obviously, the best thing to do is go get Lewis for this show. 100%. But yeah, he fully thought that he missed the start of the show. And we will be joined by two special guests, and it is on the Twitch. Like I said, check out the pinned comment. The link is also underneath in the description, so there's no excuse for you lot not to be able to find the Twitch. Let me know in the chat who is coming over. Let me know in the chat who is coming over to the Twitch. Let me know. What I'm saying. Large up all of you lot, man. Big up each and every time. Let's see all the green. And if you want to become a member, the link is underneath in the description as well. Daniel says, what actually makes it an agenda? What makes something an agenda is when you refuse to see the other side. So for instance, if I didn't think Marcus Rashford was a good footballer, but Marcus Rashford puts in a man of the match performance and scores 3 goals and gets 2 assists, if I then refuse to give him credit and say he played very well in that game, that's an agenda. And people don't understand that you can be wrong in these things. I could not rate a player, but he can have a good game. I'm not a big fan of Memphis Depay. But if he has a good game, I'll turn around and say, yes, he played very well in that game. So that's the difference. It's an agenda where it's like either you rate somebody and you never criticize them, or you don't rate somebody. You don't rate somebody and you never want to praise them. But it's like, I'm fair across the board. Whether I rate you or not, if I think you had a good game, I'm not a massive fan of Lukaku, but I think he's the difference into why Chelsea win the league. Now, if I had an agenda on Lukaku, I'd be like, there's no way they can win the league with him. But I understand what Lukaku can do and what he is and what Chelsea needed. He came and filled that void. However, if he would have went Manchester City, that's a whole different conversation. Ahmed says, are you looking forward to seeing Ronaldo play tomorrow? Oh, absolutely. 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 Flawless, who do you think United should sign next? A holding midfielder. A goddamn holding midfielder. Owen says, United have a better squad. Liverpool have a better starting lineup. Yeah, I don't think there's any disagreements from anyone on that. Taha says, bit late to the YouTube, but I'll definitely be on Twitch. Yeah, let me know who's coming over to the Twitch as well. Black Diamond says, well articulated, Flawless. Big up, man. Appreciated. No school tomorrow, so I'm definitely watching the whole thing live. Yes, everyone who is in school, you lot can stay up late because it's Friday night. So I hope you don't have to do anything for your mom, dad, parents, or anything like that early hours of the morning, and you're good. See, it looks like United are favorites to sign Rice. Oh, Lord of mercy. I ain't trying to see. You know what I'm saying? It is. Lewis, are you in the chat? Let me know if you're in the chat, Lewis. I don't know if Lewis is still here. Ahmed says, did you see Donny interview with Rio? He sees himself as more of a 6 or 8 rather than a 10. I've not watched the interview, but obviously I keep hearing about clips. Just play the brother. I'm hearing Fred's out. McTominay, I know he's fit, but he's coming back from an injury. But we'll see Pogba and Matic. We won't see Donny. We will not see Donny. There's rice at home. Yeah, that's Ryan voice. Facts. He loves that bar. He absolutely loves that bar. But we move. We move. But let me know who's coming over to the Twitch. I know I'll repeat myself a lot on these as well, but that's because there's new people joining and they might have no idea what is going on. So anytime you see live on Twitch in the title, that just means that this is the show. This show, whatever show you see live on Twitch is going live on. I mean, any show that you see, any show on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube and it says live on Twitch in the title, that means that show is going live on Twitch. Simply, that's all it means. Make sure you get over to the Twitch as well. Ahmed says, I'm near my keyboard if he starts Matic, and I'm near my keyboard if he starts Matic and Pogba in the pivot. Hey, get ready to knee your keyboard. I'm still at work. We'll try my best to be there, says Black Diamond. Yeah, man, if you can get over, get over. Of course, you can watch it back as well. Like, you don't have to watch it live, you feel me? So, yeah. So I'm saying I'm getting over to the Twitch. Pat Bandit says, who would you sign as a holding midfielder for United? Flawless. Ndidi. Without question, Ndidi. Like, that's my number one pick. But I would take any 6. I'd take a Basuma. I'd take a Neves. I'd even take a Rice. Even though he's not my pick, because he's just all the 4 I just named are miles better than the options we have, and they all improve us. It's all a problem area that needs to be solved. Pyramid Scheme says I need to go and hit this. Hurry up and switch to Twitch so I can do the right thing. All right, man, I'll be heading over. Don't worry about it. Black Diamond, don't time him out. Just ignore him in it. He'll tire himself out. But yes, please get over to the Twitch, people. Again, the Twitch is in the pinned comment. The link is underneath in the description. You can download the app and sign up to the apps for absolutely free. The Twitch app for free. And the same way you watch and the same way you're in the comments is the exact same way you can do that on Twitch. Is the same way you do it over here. So get over to the Twitch. You know the show's going to be hilarious. Sarcasm City TV. So you already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the rice at home is McFred. You're right. So it's kind of like, that's why I would take him. I'd still take Ndidi because he was a beast last night. He's just a beast. So I would. But we'll soon find out, people. But yes, we are going live on the Twitch right now, people. So this stream is about to end. Please get over to the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? For Agenda FC, where we will be discussing if Manchester United are title contenders or not. I can't believe you lot ain't sold on Ndidi. That is crazy. But yeah, big up. Catch you lot over there.